We are back now with a new local innovation to hopefully help deal with the problem that we talked about earlier this week, the rise in catalytic converter thefts nationwide. Thefts of the devices were 13 times higher last year compared to just a couple years before that, and it can cost about $2,000 a pop to replace one on your car. One of the things that this can lead to is auto dealers buying cars wholesale at auction and not realizing or being able to check them to see if the catalytic converters are still indeed attached. Well, that's where Buffalo-based ACV Auctions comes in to help. They have a new vehicle imaging tool called Virtual Life. It's a piece of technology that can help dealers quickly and accurately check the undercarriage of a vehicle to make sure the catalytic converter is there. They can also look at other car parts, and it can all be done by the dealers using an application on a smartphone with just a little bit of hardware.
We constructed this with a mirror system, very similar to a periscope, where the phone can actually reflect off the mirror and then get the image of the vehicle as it's driving over the setup. And as it does that, we're capturing a very high frame rate and then using our software to actually do the reconstruction to stick all the images together to make sure we have a complete view of the vehicle. And this is great because unlike putting a vehicle up on a lift, this is completely portable. We can do this in the field. We can do this at a dealer lot. We can do this in any parking lot. We can do it anywhere that we're able to take our hardware, which fits in a trunk and a smartphone, and get this image without having any kind of obstruction in the way, like a lift arm or a post, or without needing any physical infrastructure to actually rack the vehicle up in the air to capture this view. So having a mobile solution, having a solution that we can actually deploy in all instances is great. And then getting a view that's unobstructed from lift arms or anything else that's trying to position or support the vehicle gives a really great perspective underneath the car.
ACV Auctions says that it provides this new technology for dealer partners before buying a vehicle rather than what is more common in the industry, which is a post-sale inspection. And by the way, ACV is a former winner of 43 North's business startup competition here in Buffalo and really one of the big success stories. The company told us today they wish the best of luck to tomorrow night's finalists, and they say the whole Buffalo community is rooting for them and ready to embrace them, whoever wins, in the years to come.